Hello lovelies, thank you for joining me today here on my channel. If it's your first time stopping by, what's up? I'm Minnie. Okay, so today's video is going to be a little bit different. It should be quick, hopefully, because I am exhausted after a long day. And this time I am talking about an Olaplex dupe. Alright, so if you have heard of Olaplex before, cool. If you haven't, go ahead and Google it or look up an in-depth video on what it is. Basically, in short, it is a two-step system to perfect the bonds of your hair. This is a travel size professional kit. You can only buy this if you are a professional. Say it with me now, professional. So if you're not, you have to buy this on the internet and you never really know what you're getting, especially if you're buying it somewhere like eBay, and you are going to pay a lot more for the product. It definitely will be marked up quite a bit for you. So not everybody can access this, and a lot of people that are interested in it have to go to a professional to have the treatments done. Basically, it is a two-step system. Sometimes it is a three-step system because as a professional, you can buy the third step to have ready for your client to purchase so they can take it home and use it at home to keep the work going. So the number one, it looks like this. This is the first step, number one. This is your Bond Multiplier, okay? What this is going to do is to stop or prevent as much breakage as possible during chemical services, especially when you're lightening the hair, because we all know that bleaching or lightening can be incredibly damaging to your hair, especially over time. If you're blonde and you're touching up your roots or touching up your hair all the time, it's going to break. And this is going to help prevent that. So if you go to your stylist and you didn't know this existed, go ahead and ask them to use Olaplex for you because it actually will help your hair. And then the second step, number two, is your Bond Perfector. This is just going to, reinforce the work that was done here and help to perfect the mended bonds that were mended with step one. And the step three is kind of similar to this right here, and you can buy that from your stylist to take home. The magical chemical in Olaplex that makes it so like coveted and like, oh my god, Olaplex, game changer, is a chemical called, bear with me here, bis-aminopropyl diglycol dimalate, I believe. I'm not a scientist. And that is the magical chemical in all of the products that gives it its magic, that causes it to, do what it does. So again, it's kind of costly whether you're getting the treatment done from your stylist, whether you're a stylist and you're purchasing it. It can be quite expensive. This is the travel kit for professionals that only professionals can buy, just reinforcing that point again. And this right here is about $70 or $80. Of course, if you're a professional, you'll get your money's worth, because you're selling these treatments to your client, and it'll pay for itself and then some, but it's still kind of expensive. So today I noticed at Sally Beauty Supply, which everyone pretty much has one near them in the United States, Canada, Puerto Rico. I believe they're in England, possibly Ireland. I don't know. I know they're in South America. They're all over the place. They now have a possible dupe for Olaplex. It is called Absolute Perfection Booster Step 1 and Absolute Perfection Color Sealer by Ion Color Brilliance. Let me hold that up so you can get a screenshot if you need to, okay? These are your products that are going to be possible dupes for Olaplex. Now, they don't have the bis-aminopropyl diglycol dimalate, wow, in it, but they do have propylene glycol. So, I guess there's like a trademark or patent probably on that first chemical, so I guess possibly other companies can't use it, but I think just the roots of the word there, propylene glycol, I mean, it's very similar, and you're going to find that in both of these products, plus a lot of other ingredients. The difference, the main difference is consistency, which I'll get into in a second, and the fact that Olaplex, girl, I'm tired. Olaplex does not have silicones, sulfates, phosphates, DEAs, and it's not tested on animals. I believe there's a strong possibility that these have sulfates in them. Yeah, I see a sulfate in here already. In step 2, there is already a sulfate. And God, this is so tiny here. I don't see sulfates in the first part of it though. Whatever. If that's a concern of yours, sorry about it. These are about $1 or $2 each. Okay, they're, of course, the quantity difference is pretty drastic. But this is for at-home use, and this is for professionals to buy for multiple uses. Here's step 1 Olaplex. Here is step 1 of the Ion, good Lord, what is the name? Ion Absolute Perfection Booster step 1. In the Olaplex travel size, you get 3.3 fluid ounces or 100 mils. And the Ion, you get 7.5 mils or 0.253 fluid ounces. Consistency difference I can see right off the bat. This is the color of pea. Very, very, very liquidy. This one is lighter. It does have a yellow tinge to it, and it's the consistency of a watery hair gel, okay? So I can't really see what's inside of step 2, but it definitely feels like a packet of deep conditioner. Oh my gosh, conditioner. It's 15 mils or 0.50 ounces. And again, this one is 100 mils or 3.3 fluid ounces. So there's a size difference. This is a little bit like lackluster and disappointing to me. This is fine because you're mixing step 1 in with your color or your bleach. So it's going to get all blended in, and you know, because of the chemicals, this is all you need. But even if you have shorter hair, I mean, this is not much product at all, and it does not seem watery, and you're not mixing this with anything. So this is smaller and less product than your average Sally's deep conditioning packet that they always have up front by the counter that you can buy. So I don't know how I feel about that. You might need to get, if you got long hair or thick hair, just go ahead and buy more than one. Even if you don't use them all and you buy too many, save the next one for next time and just at least buy 2 or 3 of these, because I have fine hair that's about up to here right now, and this might cover my ends only, like that much. So yeah, I mean, I know there's tons of videos on Olaplex, like in-depth descriptions of what it is, what it does, the breakdown of everything, actual people that help create it, having seminars about it here on YouTube, so you can check all of that out. But I have not seen a video on this product. So if you're interested in it, call up your local Sally Beauty or drop on by and check out the Ion Color Brilliance Absolute Perfection Booster Step 1 and the Ion Color Brilliance Absolute Perfection Color Sealer Step 2. This is going to be a very possible Olaplex dupe. I'm doing my next hair color touch up on about the 20th of January, and I will be using it instead of Olaplex because I want to see how it leaves my hair, and I will definitely get back to you guys and make another video with my review on it, the pros and cons, how I feel it worked in comparison to Olaplex. So yeah, I hope this was really helpful to you. If you have any questions, as always, leave them in the comment box below. I will go ahead and leave all of the products I mentioned in the description box. I always love to interact with you guys, so feel free to like, comment, subscribe, follow me on social media, blah, blah, blah. Have a wonderful, happy, healthy, and safe New Year. I wish you all the best. Mwah! Thank you for watching. Bye.